You've got to concentrate and be aware that it's the low ball. Forward, that's the key. Super shot.
It'll go all the way. Even the long legs of Curtly Ambrose won't be able to cut that off. So, from England's point of view, a very welcome boundary. Beautifully played by Atherton, back down the ground.
Pulled away by Smith. 2 bounces, 4.
Well, I think as Jeffrey Boycott said in his pitch report, this certainly isn't going to be a very lively pitch. The fast bowlers certainly aren't going to get a lot of life out of this. That one bounce reasonably high, but no pace at all. Robin Smith pulling that in front of square.
The West Indies turning to spin in the shape of Jimmy Adams. Now this will be an interesting little phase of the game, Michael.
Yes, it's very interesting to see Jimmy Adams being given the ball in preference over Chandler Paul. Chandler Paul, I think, was selected in the team because of his all-round ability.
Well, that's gone for 4. It very nearly killed short leg. It was a rank long hop, smashed away.
Yes, not a very good delivery from Jimmy Adams, but I think what is important here is that with the ball actually straightened, Jimmy Adams bowled that delivery from well wide of the return crease, pitched in line with stumps and straightened, so a bit of spin there already.
And that's 4 runs. A bit of an edge on it, runs away swiftly. And the England 50 is up. 121 balls, 89 minutes.
And that you can see there, Charles, was a genuine edge on the bat of Robin Smith. And yet the ball went directly down towards the ground and rolled into the third man region. I think that certainly justifies Kenneth Benjamin asking for the third slip to be removed.
One of Mike Atherton's stronger areas is 2. That's flown away for 4.
That was a good shot there by Mike Atherton. The first delivery that he has had that has been slanted down the leg side. And he just flicked that off his toes just behind square. Nobody behind square at all in that region. Jimmy Adams in front of square there, as you can see, and the man at fine leg, much too fine for that.
And Tony Cozier earlier today described Chandler Paul as a quick leggy. That's a quick full toss, and he's found the gap. So Robin Smith taking advantage of a loose delivery and finding the gap despite a packed offside field.
The whole tour could hinge on the progress that England make in this test match. We really do need a much improved performance, and 2 for 2 was not the start that they were looking for.
That's going to run away for 4. Very short boundary down to fine leg. And Courtney Walsh, who was down at long leg there, had no real chance of cutting that off.
It has now turned out to be a war of attrition here. West Indies bowlers not getting anything from the pitch. Just pegging away. These 2 batsmen appreciating the situation. Good tight test cricket. That's a good shot. Typical Michael Atherton stroke. On top of it, forcing it down behind square for 4. Third man not being able to get across. Carrying him on to 44 now.
Yes, nice touch shot. This didn't have to hit it hard, just timed it. High left elbow, keep your timing, and the ball sped away.
Well, that was one which got up very sharply indeed. The crack of the ball onto the helmet. Mike Atherton is all right. He can smile. No.
Well, a nasty delivery this. Hits him on the helmet. He's looking to get forward, which was right. Hit him on the helmet, so there's no damage to him. And the most important thing of all for a batsman is not out.
87 for 2, number which certain people view with suspicion. There's an animal out there which some people view with suspicion as well. He's over in Regent Street. He doesn't seem to be enjoying it. Here's Walsh. That's a good hook shot. Into position very early indeed. And an authoritative shot by Michael Atherton carries him to his 50. A very important and a very fine innings by the England captain, and England are on to 91 for 2.
Full toss, well put away by Smith, straight down the ground. No chance of anyone catching that. 4 runs.
And England have so far survived this barrage after lunch very well. And they're looking to play positively. Once again, Walsh looking for the Yorker. Doesn't quite get his sights right. And a low full toss. Not always the easiest delivery to put away. But Smith does it very well with a beautiful straight bat through straight mid-off.
Slower ball, well bowled, well picked by Smith. He's gone down the ground again. There's a chase on here. He's not going to get there. England's 100 is up.
And the 100 partnership comes up at the same time. So terrific work by Robin Smith and Michael Atherton. They came together when the score's 2 for 2. Change of pace from Walsh, but the same result from Robin Smith. Just waiting that split second longer.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. That'll race away for 4. Lovely shot by Michael Atherton.
Courtney Walsh going round the wicket now to Mike Atherton. Pulled away, that's going to be 4. Curtly Ambrose is at long leg and won't make it round. And so it's 125 now for 2.
He's out. Just before tea, Jeff Boycott was saying just a while ago that the West Indies to pick up a wicket now would be very vital, and they've done so. Clipped off the legs to Lara, and Robin Smith is out for 84.
Well, this is a wicket given away, you have to say. He's batted beautifully, Robin Smith, but nothing in the bowling. Full credit to Gareth Benjamin. He's bowled really well in his short spells. He hasn't had much to do today, but that's really a wicket given away.
Really is a pointer for how this game's going to go. Already this ball not bouncing very much at all for this short leg spinner Chander Paul. That's well struck. 1 bounce and 4. Pace of this pitch means you cannot afford to drop short at all, especially at Chander Paul's pace. Slow leg spin. If you get the length wrong, you get punished.
Here's Atherton on straight, 98.
No, everybody wants the landmark because the 100's special. It goes in Wisden, it's a great achievement. What I'm saying is you shouldn't be looking to do anything silly when you get near that landmark, because your objective is not just a landmark, but to make it a big score, a big 100.
Well, Michael Atherton, the England captain, 2 away from 100 here. Kenny Benjamin, the bowler. Is that it? It's through the gap. Ambrose is after it. He'll certainly look to come back for 2, and he's coming back for it, and that is the 100. Well batted, Michael Atherton.
Yeah, nice innings. Nice innings indeed. Played very well. He's been extremely watchful of the low balls. He's played the short balls well. And just that little bit of a hiccup since tea. He's not looked quite so confident, but very pleased for him. It'll be great relief for him as well.
It's his 4th Test 100. And he is the 14th. It is the 14th century by an England captain against the West Indies. Peter May did it twice. Len Hutton did it twice. Gooch and Cowdrey both did it 3 times. Hammond, Jardine, Lamb, Gregg and Illingworth once. So that is a very distinguished list that Michael Atherton has joined. He's batted throughout the day. .202 for 3. That's gone miles. Could be 6. There's a big clatter over there, and indeed it is. .208 for 3. That's a lovely shot by Michael Atherton. Keith Atherton's after it, but he won't get there. 4 more.
Well, this was a gorgeously timed shot. He's almost playing forward before the bowler lets the ball go. The weight of his body's all forward into the shot, and just perfect placement and timing.
And the bottom hand came off the bat as well, but still went through beautifully straight. Here he is again. 4 more. That's a better shot.
Well, I have played on this ground quite a bit, and once you get the rhythm going and you're batting and the timing of the pitch, it's very easy to score quickly.
That's a beautiful shot from Atherton. A little bit tentative first thing today, but he's back into his rhythm now. That'll beat Benjamin and go all the way. 2 shots of top class from Michael Atherton.
Yes, again, it's the conundrum for Richie Richardson of trying to make sure that there's not an inordinate flow of runs coming off English bats this morning, at the same time as he tries to winkle out these last 5 wickets and gets himself and his side to the crease.
Ambrose just turned the match yesterday afternoon with that really fine spell with the second new ball. He got Hick and Thorpe, but he's been denied so far this morning. And he's out this time, so Ambrose has got his 3rd wicket. It's taken some time, but eventually he's made the breakthrough. 276. Atherton's gone, and after that fine innings by the England captain.
Well, yes, reward for perseverance from Curtly Ambrose there. The right line, just outside the off stump. Just a minor misjudgment from the England captain. A very thin edge through to the keeper. Just reached Junior Murray in time for him to take the catch. It really has been a most worthwhile innings by the England captain.